Hey everybody, my name is Dave Nassaney. Dave, the caregiver's caregiver, caregiverdave.com, and I've been a member of Craig Duswalt's mastermind and boot camp for 6 years now. It's hard to believe it's been that long, because 6 years ago I was a different person. I was introverted. I didn't know how to share my passions effectively. I had a gas station and I ran the gas station for 45 years. I still do. But my wife had a stroke 22 years ago, and I had a passion to help other caregivers because my wife lost her speech, became paralyzed on the right side, and I went through a tough 2-year grieving period with her and me. We were both grieving, and somehow we survived. And I want to share that story with other caregivers because 30% of them die before their loved ones do. So I feel like I have a mission to help caregivers survive and stay alive and stay out of the morgue, stay out of the hospital, because a lot of them get sicker than the one they're caring for. So thanks to Craig, built a foundation. I learned how to get a website. He introduced me to people. I have an amazing website, caregiverdave.com. He helped me write my first, second, and third books, and now the third book is a bestseller. I have a radio show which Craig introduced me to people that got that going, and now it's been syndicated in all 50 states and 135 countries. I have booked myself on 24 morning shows all across the country, and I'll be telling you how that happened tomorrow probably. And I have spoken at Harvard twice and appeared at the Harvard Club of New York as well. And I have shared the stage with Suzanne Summers, George Ross, Caitlyn Jenner. I've spoken at the NASDAQ market site in Times Square. My face and my wife's face was on the Jumbotron, and someone snapped our picture, and it's amazing. I've been invited to speak at Coca-Cola, at West Point Military Academy as Mercedes-Benz. I'm here in Hawaii. I come here for 2 months out of the year just to have fun, because we do our vacations here, but I've spent longer here now because I spoke at 7 events here. I spoke at the University of Hawaii twice, the Kapahulu Library. There are so many things that the people of Hawaii, it's a very caregiver-friendly state, have invited me to do. So I make it a working vacation. I can write it off now. I am so thrilled that I met Craig Duswalt, because if I didn't meet him, I wouldn't have a website, I wouldn't have a book, I wouldn't have a radio show that's syndicated now. I wouldn't have met Clint Arthur, who helped me get booked on 24 morning shows across the country. I wouldn't have spoken at Harvard, the University of Hawaii. I mean, the list goes on and on. Craig and Clint are my mentors. They have changed my life, and I will forever be grateful. If you have not joined Craig Duswalt's mastermind group, what the heck are you waiting for? Ask anybody in the auditorium if they know Dave Nassaney and what he was like before and what he's like now, and that will be enough proof for you that you need to do this. I'll see you on the other side.